Namaskar, this is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. The big story today comes from Ayodhya in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. In a grand ceremony attended by thousands of dignitaries, Prime Minister Narendra Modi consecrated the Ram temple. Across the country, people marked the event with prayers and community events. We'll bring you the images and we'll talk about the significance and implications. What does this temple mean for India? Its domestic politics, its civilization and culture, its economy and its international soft power. Also looking at some neighbors who are not feeling so blessed. Pakistan is complaining about the temple, China is losing investors and scrambling to steady the yuan. In the US, Ron DeSantis has pulled out of the Republican presidential race. That makes it Nikki Haley versus Donald Trump. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has upset both allies and adversaries. He says he won't allow a separate state of Palestine. The Ugandan president hails the role of Indians in his country's economic growth. We'll bring you the backstory. In the UK, Storm Isha has caused chaos. In Delhi, there's a court battle over butter chicken. And some questions on the digital afterlife. What happens to your accounts and your secrets after you die? I know it's only Monday, but we may as well discuss this. The headlines first. Russia blames Ukraine for the attack on a Baltic gas terminal. Sunday's drone attack started a fire which disrupted operations. The facility belongs to Novatek, Russia's largest producer of liquefied natural gas. This is the latest in a series of attacks by Kyiv on Moscow's energy facilities. 3 Pakistan universities shut in Islamabad over security threats. All the institutes have ties with the military. Recently, there has been a spike in attacks on soldiers and the police. The surge comes as Pakistan prepares for general elections next month. Malaysia's former Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad slams the Anwar Ibrahim government, condemns his son's questioning by the anti-graft agency. The 98-year-old former two-time leader is a fierce critic of the current Prime Minister. Anwar Ibrahim, who came to power in 2022, has vowed to wipe out corruption. German train drivers to go on a record 6-day strike from Wednesday. It's the longest strike in the history of Deutsche Bahn, the rail operator. The drivers are demanding better pay and working hours. This is their 4th strike in recent months. Turbulence continues for Boeing. US authorities say door plugs of more Boeing 737 planes should be inspected. Earlier this month, an emergency exit door flew off mid-air on an Alaska Airlines flight. The US grounded Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes after the incident. And Cameroon launches a large-scale malaria jab campaign. The World Health Organization calls it historic. The mosquito-borne disease kills more than 600,000 people every year. Most of the deaths are from Africa, where children are the biggest casualty.